Katori, the teacher gave me this paper for school council, so look through it.
When I was reading during my break, my classmate Tsukiyo Shiraishi handed me a printout. We both work in the library committee, but she's very cool and doesn't like dealing with men. This is all very well known, but she's so beautiful she could be on TV. On top of that, she's very studious and popular among everyone. Thanks. You already looked through it?
Yeah, of course, that's all.
As you can see, she's not exactly social. At first I thought maybe we could get along considering we were in the same committee, but that wasn't the case. If anything, she was avoiding me. Damn it! I failed the quest! When I got home, I was playing an online game that was called Monster Hunt Sim. I was doing a solo quest, but I ran out of time right before I finished and let the monster get away. By the way, my character name is San.
Moon has logged in.
Ah, there's Moon. I met him when I started the game, but he's one of my best friends, including real-life friends. He's not great at games, but he's super chill, and it's fun. Moon, you took too long.
Sorry, I was at cram school. You're always on when I log in. Did you actually live in this game?
No, I go to school every day, too.
Uh-huh.
What's that look? I'm serious.
Yeah, okay.
You don't believe me at all, do you?
Whatever, let's go on a hunt.
Hey, don't ignore me.
Oh, come on. I haven't finished my homework, so I can't stay on too long.
I already finished my homework.
Why do you look so proud? You don't have any extracurriculars, so it would be pretty bad for you not to be done by now.
Whatever you say. You haven't finished your homework, and you're logged in. I finished it and logged in. I win!
Kids.
You're the same age as me!
I always thought this, but you're totally a middle schooler, aren't you? You act so immature.
Uh-huh. You sure you can talk like that?
What?
If you say that, I'm not gonna go on hunts with you.
That would suck. If I don't have you, I have no friends who will play with me.
This is where I couldn't get mad at Moon. He's normally so annoying, but if I push him away a little bit, he acts like a little puppy. He's using a young boy avatar, so it makes the whole character even more fitting. Even though I know it's a man using the character, it still makes my heart skip a beat sometimes. I'm joking! I don't have any friends to play with other than you either.
Really?
Yeah, let's go hunt!
Yeah, thanks!
If only you were a girl. We went on 2 hunts after that, and then Moon logged out. I logged out too. A few days later... Yes! I got the key holder from the lotto! This is a key holder of a monster that comes out in Monster Hunt Sim. It's a limited edition toy that you can get through a lotto. I'd been waiting for this day for a long time. Man, it's so cute! I was so happy that I finally had the keychain that I brought it to school. It was limited edition, so it wasn't cheap, and I didn't get bored of looking at it.
Oh!
Huh?
Is that Monster Hunt Slime limited edition keychain?
Yeah.
Wow, how did you get that? They only gave out like 100 of those.
How do you know that? Do you play Monster Hunt Sim too? You're not one to play. You play Mon Hunt?
No.
She totally does. Oh, sorry, my mistake.
Oh, yeah, I don't play games, so don't make any mistakes. If you tell anyone, I'm gonna be pissed.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I don't know if it's because I promised, but she seemed relieved and headed back to her seat as if nothing happened. That night...
Oh, you said that you won the Monster Hunt keychain from that event, right?
Yeah. Why?
One of my classmates actually won one. He's in the library committee with me. Only 100 people won it, but man, talk about a small world.
There were like over 1 million downloads, so even if a few % went for it, it's still pretty rare.
I'm so jealous. How come I didn't win?
So a girl is playing this game, huh? Generally, one committee consists of a girl and a boy, so I figured his friend must be a girl.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Or what? Are girls not supposed to play games?
I didn't say that! I was just surprised. That's all. At least you can talk about Monhunt at school.
That's funny, pretending like I have friends.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I must have stepped on a grenade.
But if it's a person on your same committee, you should be able to talk to her, right?
I mean, she's nice and kind, but
But?
we haven't spoken much.
But you're in the same committee!
But I haven't spoken to Miss Shiraishi even though we're in the same committee. I can't really talk about her communication issues, and Shiraishi doesn't like men, so she's avoiding me. So we never talked at all. The only time we do talk is when it's absolutely necessary.
What am I supposed to do? Talking to the opposite sex to someone who's socially awkward is impossible!
I mean, I get it. I don't know what to talk about with them.
Honestly, I don't know what to talk about with anyone at school.
What do you do during your lunch breaks?
I'm usually just reading in the corner of the room.
Me too. I knew we got along, but I didn't realize that we were so similar.
I wish you were my classmate. Then we could talk to each other forever.
That's true. If it were you, I'd probably be able to talk to you regularly. Ah, I got it! How about we meet up offline sometime?
Offline?
Yeah, it's scary to meet other people, but with you, I've hung out for over 2 years and we get along, so I want to meet you. Maybe we can conquer our communication issues.
Oh, but if we're far away, you know, we're in high school, so it's not like we can go far.
But didn't you say you live in Tokyo like me?
I did. That's true.
Yeah, so I think distance-wise it's fine, but if you don't wanna, we don't have to.
Okay, I wanted to meet you once too. Let's try meeting up somewhere.
Perfect! Let's decide on a time and place.
Yeah, I think I'll surprise you.
Huh? What did you say?
Oh, nothing. So, when's a good time for you?
I felt a little weird, but he didn't want me to ask, so I pretended not to notice. We decided on a time and place, but we actually ended up living relatively close. A few days later... Phew, I'm so nervous. It was the day of the meetup. I could feel my heart beating faster. I don't have any real friends. Even though we meet every day on the game, it's still nerve-wracking. Moon said he's already here. A hat and black denim. Ah! There he is! Are you Moon?
Oh, yeah. Wait!
Hmm?
Katori? No way! Your son?
You're Moon?
What is this coincidence? It's impossible!
I know, right? I didn't expect you to be Moon of all people! But now it all makes sense! Same age, same city, same committee even, and the keychain conversation. It's pretty darn rare, but not impossible. I knew you played Monhunt. I didn't expect you to be Moon, though.
I didn't expect you to be Sun either. I've never seen you talk so much at school.
Both of us, huh? So, what do you want to do? We were supposed to go to a restaurant that was doing a collab with Monhunt to get to know each other, but we knew each other already. Plus, she was actively trying to avoid me, so maybe it was better to call things off. However...
Even if we leave, it would be pretty awkward at school. Let's just continue.
Are you sure?
I mean, if we leave now, it'll be weird in the game too. I only have San, so I want to keep my only friend.
Oh, okay. Then let's continue.
Yeah.
Let's go, Miss Shiraishi.
Wait!
Huh?
Don't call me Shirashi!
Why? How about Moon?
That's weird too, so just call me Tsukio. I'll call you Yota too. Let's go with that. We'll just remember school if we call each other by our last names.
if you're okay with it.
Yeah, I am.
I felt like I was even more nervous than before, but she asked me to call her by her first name. I wasn't dumb enough to turn her off or down. We moved to the restaurant, but why are you sitting next to me? She sat next to me. She should sit across from me.
Because I can see your screen better sitting next to you.
But we're paying after we eat. Why not move then?
I don't want to affect the playing experience, so I want to get used to this position. Or I can move over and shoot you in the back in game.
That's weird.
But my fingers won't work correctly.
You're too nervous.
I told you I'm not good at communicating. I'm trying.
Yeah, she's definitely Moon. This is how she talks in-game, too. This is probably the real Tsukiyo, not the Tsukiyo at school. But you have so many friends at school.
They're not really friends. Friends are people you can really relax around.
Like you're building a wall or something?
Yeah.
You seem so different here than from school. Is that on purpose?
Of course. I don't want to show you my real self. You too, right? You're nothing like you at school.
Mine isn't on purpose, though. I'm just not good at talking to people. So, I'm probably able to talk to you because I feel like I'm talking to Moon.
I'm special?
I mean, we've been friends for 2 years. Besides, I thought you were a boy, so I didn't think about it at all. You're easy to talk to.
Really?
What is that relaxed look? It's so cute!
Oh, sorry.
That's really cute, too. Where did the cool Tsukiyo go? I don't think you should be shy.
I'm not shy. Leave me alone.
Tsundere. A real one. Don't worry, I'm done. Anyway, does that mean you're okay with me?
I mean, you already know Moon, so you know the real me, so I don't need to fake it.
Great. I was worried you might try to distance me.
But why would you say that? You're actually an extrovert pretending to be an introvert, huh?
Pretending? That's rude.
If you have communication issues, you're absolutely an introvert.
You should apologize to everyone with communication issues. She's probably not wrong, but I'm not an extrovert, though.
You're definitely an extrovert. How you say things to embarrass people.
Did I, though? And what do you have against them?
They always flirt with me as soon as they get the chance, so they're my enemies.
This girl is totally Moon. This is hilarious! Anyway, there are no guys who try to flirt with you anymore, right? She's super popular, but all of the athletic, attractive men were turned down, so no one was crazy enough to ask her out anymore.
Of course, I'm too cool for it.
She's so proud. I feel like you should just be you at school, too. Then you'll be even more popular.
No,
Why?
I don't want to be popular. Everyone wants me to be the Tsukiyo too. I'm sure they won't like me if I'm just honest.
Apparently, she isn't confident in herself, and is in her little shell. To me, she's such a beautiful girl. I feel bad. It's okay. I think you're incredibly attractive normally.
Really?
Of course. Moon is funny and fun and kind, so I think people will accept you. And Moon will definitely be a huge hit with all the boys and girls. If anything, I don't see why she wouldn't be a big hit.
So, if I ask you out, you'll go out with me?
What? Why? We were talking about you at school!
Because you said you liked the real me. So then, go out with me.
Wait, you liked me?
I liked San. It was the one person who accepted me for me. And you were always kind at school, so I want to go out with you.
She said something like this when we were in-game, too. I don't remember being so kind at school. We barely even spoke.
You were kind. You always cared and never got mad when I was being cold.
Ah, so that made me kind, huh?
So, what's your answer?
Of course.
You're sure?
I mean, I like Moon, And I really do think that the real you is cute too.
Okay, let's go out then.
That's how we started going out. Because we started going out, she started being real with herself, and she wouldn't get off of me. Because of that, the school was thrown into a panic, and people were so jealous of me. But I didn't care, because she was so cute. By the way, the reason she didn't have confidence was because when she was young, people around her rejected her for her personality. From now on, I'm going to try to heal her wounds while working on my own communication issues.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.